Like China, Egypt is the custodian of one of the world's greatest civilizations, with rich cultural heritage that continues to captivate our imaginations as it has for millennia.
Good afternoon to everyone.
We are here today to thank you all, the Liu Shiming Foundation for your donations to AUC, specifically an endowed scholarship to support a student in the visual arts, graphic design, or cultural studies. You have also made a generous gift of a magnificent sculpture, Silk Road, by the acclaimed Chinese artist Liu Shiming, that will be permanently installed in a prominent location of our campus.
The Silk Road is a tangible reminder of our mission to embark every day on our respective journeys of lifelong learning. Silk Road will enhance and enliven the discussions that naturally take place on our campus. The sculpture raises issues about the role of art in the university, issues of aesthetics, the dialogue between art and the individual and the community, as well as the questions about the cross-cultural subjects that the sculpture itself depicts.
The sculpture was created in 1986, and so really very prescient of the artist, because there's so much talk about the Silk Road today, but that was 37 years ago that he was envisioning that. And of course, it's so special to us to be doing this in Egypt, because it's sort of the end-to-end part of from China to Egypt, and that's deeply meaningful. And then the imagery of the sculpture perfectly matches that relationship and that connection. So really couldn't be a better fit for us, and I hope for you guys as well.
Shiming scholarships are awarded to university students who show promise in the field of history, art history, and multicultural studies. Shad El Badawi, would you please stand? She is the first AUC student to receive this scholarship.
My name is Shahad Sharif. I'm majoring in visual arts and minoring in interactive media design. I love being an artist, and I really like using the medium of clay, and want to do like some sculptures to inspire others and to express it all over the world. To this sculpture that Liu Shiming has created, this feature and the form he created, I want to create something like that which looks realistic and like from the mother of nature. This is what I want to do, and how I connect to his sculptures.
And I can say with a straight face and real passion that philanthropy for the arts is a courageous, strategic investment in a peaceful future. Not too many philanthropists have still the courage to stand up and say that art is an investment in a better world. Most of us, whether we are rich or poor, are so dazzled by technology and by the sciences that a lot of the philanthropy investments, good as they are now going into investment in science and technology. Very few still have the courage to stand up and say that the human future, the future of humanity, is also in the humanities, is also in art. So I congratulate Shiming Foundation for having that courage, as much as I congratulate Ahd and the rest of the global cohort for accepting the graciousness of this courage and taking it forward, augmenting its impact by the work that you will do and by the co-creation in the global cohort that will come out of this.
Well, I think it's an incredibly meaningful donation, and what it says is that the arts are alive and well in terms of funding by people and organizations and entities that really care, and it also speaks to the fact that art is a way to bring people together and raise awareness, and I think that's the important work that the foundation is doing, and that this collaboration with the university just furthers that.
I'm very hopeful to see the Liu Shiming Art Foundation expand the cultural exchange and encourage more students globally to better understand Chinese art, culture, and history. I mean, I have been so delighted to see how this project has grown since the very first scholarship and donation at Macaulay Honors College. I was delighted to be part of that, and it's just been wonderful to see how this has flourished, in not just across the US, but around the globe. And I'm looking forward to seeing where the next ones come about.